It's time to show off how toxic we can be in Standard Hearthstone with Bayfin Shaman. The idea behind this is we're going to be using Shudderblock in combination with Bayfin Bodybuilder Dirty Rat in order to take 3 key minions out of our opponent's hand, hopefully making them rage quit, while also having the backup plan of using Incindius as a way to do enough damage to finish off our opponent. This deck was inspired by the original Bayfin rogue list that I came up with for the last set. Now for the Mulligan guide of the deck. First thing you're going to be looking for is going to be any early game minions that isn't Dirty Rat. Cactus Cutter allows you to draw into Trusty Companion, best case scenario, thus giving you the Bayfin Bodybuilder. Then you also are going to be looking for draw power cards such as Bird Watching to get some of the cards that you can't get off of your other types of draw power. And finally, any early game removable tools. Now with all that said, let's look at some games. Actually, you know what? No, this is going... Part of me was like, oh yeah, we can keep all 3 because AoE might be useful, and then I saw it was Druid and I realized it wouldn't be useful. Okay. We probably will Greedy Partner, and then we get the coin for turn 3 to draw 2. Actually, no, we still do want to do this because we do have a 1-cost card that we can easily just slam down. I get why this doesn't hit face anymore because there were some like very toxic combos that you could do, but I definitely miss it from time to time. Maybe it's just because I've been doing so many Shaman lists that I definitely feel it, and DK lists actually. Okay, so this is Reno. Oh, this could be a fun matchup for a combo. Please give me Trusted Companion. That ain't it. But I'll get the stats anyways. Then we can slam down Fairy Tale next turn. Draw a card if it's Dirty... Well, okay, so we need Dirty Rat and Shudderblock. That's going to be the main hurdle. We need to get those before they get... What is the card called? Just going to hero power and go face, because we are actually kind of just an aggro deck with a little bit of a funky combo at the late game. Before they get Reyes Straza online, we want to make sure we can maybe do the full combo. Like, they'll probably trade this, I'd assume. Or they could just leave it up. It would be funny if they just left it up. Yeah. Might as well use 2 of these. Slam this down, hit there, go face. Oh, did they make them just... We made them burn Reno! Let's go! Bye-bye. That's like one of the 2 cards that, like... Okay, it's the 1 card that I for sure can't make them burn with the combo, which is... Oh, and Trusty Companion too. It's a nice card. Go, Dirty Rat. I almost want to do the combo next turn just to do the combo next turn. Even without Shudderblock, it would be hilarious to manage to do it. Because the idea would be like, we just have to hit 1 good minion, right? It would be the turn before they can slam down their combo too, which is nice. We just gotta hit Ray Straza and then winning the game. Also depends if we like top deck. Okay, that's not it. But there was a chance that that would have been really funny. Alright, Dirty Rat, do your thing. Let's go! Okay, let's hope they don't have a second one. And if we really need to, we can just Zola the Dirty Rat, I guess. A little bit of a waste, but it should be fine. Unless they have a second one that they didn't... Okay. Okay, that one they didn't discover. Good, 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 good. Well, the game is like... So I heard you want to do your combo. God, this looks dumb, but like, why not, right? Perfect. Ceaseless Expanse also hit. That's just icing on the top. I know, like, Yes, they probably will end up having a hydration station, and then I will cry. But not bad. 5 more minutes. You know. Actually, what do we even want to get off of the triangulates? I guess it's the... Oh, perfect, actually. Come on, give me Shudderblock. Shit, that's not Shudderblock. Let's do this. Oh, I don't know if I want 3 of these in my deck. Actually, let's grab this. This grabs a totem. Slam the totem down. I don't actually care about that anymore, so we'll just do it like this. Then we'll get a little bit greedy, slam down the greedy partner, and then we just go face. I'm curious of, like, what... There's the Shudderblock. I was going to say, I'm curious of, like, what they have left in their deck that would actually win them the game. I really do wish we had the Zolo for later, though. Because they should know I don't have any more, like, any more cards for that, right? Okay, so what we do here is we just trade into this to make room for our good friend Shudderblock here. Then we slam this down, and then we slam this into this. And then we just pass the turn, I think. Okay, so they're all up to 3 damage a pop as long as we have spell... Oh, we have Oracle still in the deck, too. I also just realized we could be running Birdwatching in this list. Birdwatching actually would be a decent draw power card. Thinking about it. Oh, well, you know, I don't think this deck actually is missing any more draw power. I think that's part of the problem. Like, half of the deck does only draw you cards. There's Hydration Station, but I think that's a little bit too late. Because they definitely only have 1 copy of it, which is great for us. Trusty Companion. Come on, spell damage totem. That's exactly... Okay, actually, do we even have any more for this? No. Just need to hit a few more of these. This was the perfect game. Alright, so that's good for us. That's good for us. Okay, temporary game against Shaman. Let's see what they have in store for us here. I know Shaman's been nerfed, and I know we're playing a Shaman list. And also, this is worth mentioning, we might be swapping around the tourist package in this list. I don't remember if I'm using Cookie in this variant or Turbulence, but there is a high likelihood we'll swap over to Turbulence. Yeah, we are. Because I just like the idea of having, like, Birdwatching as a way to consistently draw into something like Bayfin or Shudderblock. Just a little side tangent. Also, if we had more room, maybe, like, Parish Sanctuary would be good, too. Alright, we're just slamming down the greedy partner here. Triangulate into... I love how, like, cool or, like, useful Triangulate has been. There are some ideas with that card that I really want to try out, but we'll see if we get there eventually. Because I've been saying for months, I've been wanting to do a cheese deck, but I just don't know what class I'm going to be doing it in. And I want to make sure when I do it, it's something where we can get a bunch of cheeses. And Shaman might be that. I know there are some other Shaman lists that I also kind of want to test out, but again, we'll see. Like, it's a future me problem, not a current me problem. Also, let me know if you enjoy me, like, focusing sometimes on, like, older cards that are going to be... Well, I guess Bayfin isn't rotating soon, but Dirty Rack could be, where instead of just always focusing on, like, the newest set, sometimes old cards deserves a little bit of love, too, you know what I mean? I say this, and, like, historically, whenever I do, like, older deck card, or, older card decks, they tend to do a lot worse than the other ones, but it is what it is. But yeah. We still haven't done anything with Paladin at all this set. I have an idea for Paladin, a spicy idea, but we'll see how good that is, because if it isn't good, then it probably won't see the light of day. Actually, probably after recording this video, I will be testing that deck a little bit, just to try to get a little bit ahead of the curve for the holidays. And I say this, and this video should be going up Friday, which means besides New Year's, we'll be ahead of schedule, so, you know. Alright, slam down Fairy Tale. Draw a card. Shudderblock is always nice. Alright, so what are we missing here? Also, the other reason why, like, I kind of want to cut out, like, this tourist package is, as much as I like having Cookie in the deck... Oh, that's so funny. As much as I love having Cookie in the deck, he does hurt the consistency of Trusty Companion onto to get to Bayfin, and that seems like a problem. I haven't tested many games with this version, but I like the consistency factor there. It's all about making this deck more consistent. And the nice thing about this version over the Rogue version, well, we could revisit this or the Rogue version now, just because we do have the Starship package as an additional survivability tool. But the nice thing about this version is you do have a lot of ways to have easy AoE access, which can actually come up. It's a shame Sonya doesn't actually trigger from spells anymore, because we'd be in a really good position if it did. Now, do I want to trade? I do kind of want to trade. I don't think I have any 1 cost left. Okay, Snake Oil. Oh, Oracle, just what we needed to see. Or, it does get rid of our totem. I do think that's a little bit of a waste on the totem. I would have probably just done face. I guess they also think, well, they've destroyed Cookies, so they probably actually are thinking we have Thrall's Gift, but we actually don't. Oh, this hand is funny. Oh, we got full combo in hand. Alright, let's just nom nom the board a little bit. Or I should say, by fire be purged. But yeah. Okay, there's Greedy Partner. Into Okay. What? Oh, Meteor Storm. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay. Let's pump it up. Let's go. Combo. Okay, that's actually a really good hit. That's also a really good hit. That's an alright hit. I mean, their hand is looking a lot more empty. Okay, there's Needle Rock. So yeah, good news is they can't buff up their board too much. They're probably thinking, what are you playing? Why am I playing against the one person in the world that wants to do that? Well, there's Meteor Storm. Do they have another 2 damage for the Bayfin? It'd be funny if they did. Well, Ripperoni, I guess. Oh, Trusty Companion. That's actually good. That sets up the combo again. Triangulate. Sure, Cactus Cutter number 2. And, oh yeah, we have no spells left in the deck. Probably should have actually kept that for later. Oh, sorry. We did have a spell in the deck, and it was the other Triangulate. That's my bad. There's Breaker. That's not going to break anything here. The funny thing... That's the 3rd Meteor Storm. Oh, I guess they got it off of Triangulate. That's... Yeah, never mind. I was like, how do you have 3? But... Oh, there's Dirty Rat again. With 2 cards left in the hand, I don't think Dirty Rat or tripling Dirty Rat makes sense here. Okay. At least that gets that off the board. And then we can maximize the amount of minions that we have on board here. Because they're probably going to draw into a bajillion... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say they're probably going to draw into a bajillion asteroids. Okay, there's Needle Rock. Magma. Come on, no asteroids. No asteroids, no asteroids. Or if you get one, just go face. Just go face. Just go face. Just go face. Please go face. Please go first. Oh, Oracle. Alright. Alright, we do have the Snake Oil in the deck. I was like, right. That's not going to matter. How? Okay, we definitely wanted to clear out the board. We're looking for Incindius. Incindius is like the card that would win us the game. Like triple it and then triangulate and then just finish them off, right?
Solves any problem.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind, that makes sense. Oh, that's bad. It would be so funny if this doesn't do anything. Sure. Oh. Oh, I mean, we have the perfect mana for this. This could just win, right? We're sitting at... Yeah, this should be good. If we get lucky enough, right? Sure, they're only 1 damage a pop, but that should be fine. We just gotta draw into 5, right? 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go! Okay, time for a game against Warlock. Let's see what they have in store for us. Let's just get rid of those 2. Alright, slam down Salesman. Okay. Oh, Cactus isn't bad this early on. So this is Armor Warlock, which might be a problem because we're not going to be able to do the damage quick enough. But you never know. Maybe they're not maybe they're running my version. If you're running my version, I'm so sorry. But if this is like a different person's version, then I don't feel as bad. Because I know my version... Okay, that it could be my version because I was running Heart. You know. Okay. It's actually not awful. We can get rid of one of the minions, slam this down, just hopefully get Trusty Companion. Go on, Trusty Companion. Go. Yes. Actually, we could have... perfect. Miracle Salesman, and then... Go. Nope, that's not what I... If it was Dirty Rat or Shudderblock, that would have been great. Oh, Dirty Rat. Oh, Dirty Rat number 2. We can pop up this board a little bit. Okay. Fairy Tale is actually pretty nice for later on. Eternal Layover. It's amazing how... Okay, this is just a side note. You can tell how much the game has been power creeped over the last, like, year and a half, because I remember everyone was running Talion, right? Yeah, Talion, like, last year, compared to, like, right now, where it's very rare to run into someone who's running it. Because, like, it was the most consistent way to get to a high-cost card that you really needed access to. But now they've printed, like, Battlecry minions that do very similar things, and those don't even see play. The conjecture artist or whatever character artist, just a weird little side tangent. Okay, let's just slam down 1 Bodybuilder and 1 Dirty Rat, see what we can get. ETC, let's go. That's probably their wake up, because for some dumb reason... Okay, someone tell me why people are running ETC and putting Wheel in the ETC. Why not just run Wheel in the main deck? Let me know that down below, please. I'm very curious of what your all's insight of, like, why people are doing stuff like that. Okay, we can Shudderblock, and then back into Talion, which is fine. Oh, we can actually steal Dirty Rat. We can Dirty Rat after... Yeah, why not? Get 3 more minions out of the hand. Perfect. Kill Jaden. That's great. Exodar. That's great. Alright, we just pass it back and, you know, they're running out of resources really quick. Oh no, you sent all of the minions into the nether. What will he ever do? Ooh. Oh! They had an ETC. Oh, I guess that kind of answers my earlier question. Because you can use soul searching as a way to, like, get more. Alright, let's just Insidious combo. And I guess more Insidii? Or Ceaseless, yeah, GG. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the deck. So, I played 18 games with the deck, ended up with a 50% win rate, which actually was better than I expected. I will say this deck does have a little bit of a problem where you can easily just lose the game by not having enough damage. So you might want to swap around Triangulate's ratio with maybe either bird watching or a needle rock totem, just as a way to get additional damage for your Incindius. But I will say this deck is really good at using Incindius as a very small type of engine, as a way to finish off your opponent after you get their minions out of their hand if they don't rage quit. Overall, if you're a fan of these weird gimmicky Bayfin lists or any gimmicky deck at all, this is a great one for y'all to try out. It's pretty consistent at what it does, and actually doesn't really use too many new cards outside of Oracle and Ceaseless Expanse, both of which probably need to be nerfed. But like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.